matters are rising. Simon Ekpa has taken over the Biafran leadership. Hey, so many of you that doubted Simon Ekpa, come and see what Simon Ekpa is doing. Simon Ekpa has announced the Biafran Liberation Army. I'm going to be focusing on telling you things about Simon Ekpa and the liberation that he's already bringing to Biafra land. I am one of those who did not believe in Simon Ekpa before, but he dey play, he dey show. He dey play, he dey show. You can see some people walking about this as Biafran Liberation Army walking on broad daylight. Note that these people are here to defend the territories of Biafra. And honestly speaking, we must applaud Simon Ekpa on this new founded journey that he's doing. God bless Nnamdi Kanu where he is. He has really raised, lifted many men. He said it. Nnamdi Kanu said that if you people arrest me, or if I die today, you will see how more than 1 million people will stand up to do what I've been doing. They will even be more dangerous than me. And they play the show. They play the show. They play the show. They play the show. Everybody don't they see him. Nah, even putakwara ekwu kita okalekwala mazi mebe ngesi bidaka. Manana magono say on again na the Biafran territory must be defended at all costs. When I was saying these things, some people thought we were joking. Some people thought we don't know what we were doing. These people are in for the game changing. These people are in to liberate Biafran territory. And I must say with every full force that there is a bigger communication that must be analyzed and put in place. That's the only way we can come together and do what needs to be done. Honestly speaking, you all need to applaud this young man that is doing his best to put everything the way it should be. And he's already doing it. I've just been watching this video. If you see that the videos I've been posting lately, I just want to just mind my business in some cases. But now, get up going for Simon Ekpa. This young man, they play the show, they go see ni ilwa when they go see ni ilwa na waka my phone me. I'm urging Biafrans who have been deceived or told a bad name about Simon Ekpa to come and see what this young man is doing in Biafran land. In fact, Nnamdi Kanu through knew why he chose Simon Ekpa for this job. Because this job is not for those who have soft hearts. It's for those who have no be. Okay, basiwe kudu. Basiwe kudu kamandi kesi weri. Yes. Now that the Biafran Liberation Army is now taking over the territories of Biafran land, we need to be free. We cannot continue to beg on something that we have to have. Look at what they did to Peter B19 working. A winning election, I copy one side. Ose to go monemo, ose to go kwa. Kita unke potazerano, ungana fuzi na anyam because apota gomna kan kowi fene meno. Hey, Biafran Liberation Army. Nkabu kwaribu. Honestly speaking, Kaburibu, Onogado. We may say let love lead, and love is already leading. But one thing we must hold in mind and keep in our hearts is that as long as love is leading, more peculiar things will continue to play out. Knowledge is power, they say, but power without knowledge will be misused. That is why they said knowledge is power. Let's get to facts here and play this particular game properly. Because a lot of times, many people will communicate in a negative way, in a negative proceedings, and in a negative procedure. But what matters more is that we are already heading to that promised land they said we were never going to enter. And the truth of the matter is this, that as long as we face these fears with greater knowledge, we must organize ourselves in a proper order. So, as we face this whole situation, we must hold on to the possibilities of what we are facing. And before we know it, everything will be properly engaged. Nothing less, nothing much. That's where the whole situation room will be made open to so many people. That is where, if we in a programmed ourselves in a proper way, in a proper proceedings, then we must never limit ourselves in any area that we are engaging. So, when we continue to program ourselves, we must hurriedly know the situation program, and that is where the whole situation room will be changed. And by so doing, everybody will definitely get engaged. And that message is already coming to pass. So, as we continue to communicate in every proceedings and every order of knowledge, in everywhere that should be done, let's remind ourselves one interesting truth. And that truth must be programmed in a way that it should. Because left alone, the only message that should be preached is the message of hope and the message of sincerity. Yes, the message of sincerity must be preached in the proper order. As long as we are connected in a very big way to our success story.